Hi, here's another story from our audiobook series. The name of the story is The Cunning Servant. Once there lived a rich merchant. He had a very cunning and sly servant. One day, the merchant thought of visiting his mother. He called his servant and said, "I'll visit my mother. Go pack lunch for me and also carry a basket of fruits for my mother." He also warned the servant, "And remember, I have eyes behind my head, so do not dare to eat the fruits on the way." They started the journey, and the cunning servant walked behind the merchant. As they walked for an hour, the servant got hungry. He quietly took the fruits out of the basket one by one, showed them to the back of his master's head, and ate them all. After a while, the merchant stopped to take some rest, and soon he discovered that the fruits were gone. "You rascal, you ate all the fruits," he screamed. "But master, I took permission from you. I showed each fruit to the back of your head before eating. You never objected," replied the wily servant. The angry merchant could say nothing and sat down to have lunch. He cooked some fish over a fire and started to eat. And for the servant, he chose a rotten fish and gave it to him. "Master, don't fish swim in a group?" the servant asked. "Yes," replied the merchant. Then the servant placed his rotten fish on his master's plate. The master yelled at his servant and said, "You fool! Look what you did! Now how will I eat this?" The annoyed merchant couldn't bear the smell of the rotten fish and gave away the plateful to the servant, who ate up all. Having nothing to eat, the merchant continued walking, but in no time he grew too tired and hungry and could walk no more. "Bring me food from my mother's house," he ordered, and he rested on a stone under the shade. The servant ran to fetch food from there. On his way back, he mixed some banana plant ashes in the food. It was used as a substitute for salt in many places. The food was now too salty to eat. When the merchant took the first mouthful, he instantly knew it was his servant's work. But he ate it quietly, as he was too hungry to scold the servant. "I will take my revenge on him," he thought. He wondered how to teach him a lesson. Soon he got an idea. He thought, "I can send him to my brother for a good thrashing." So he wrote a note to his brother asking him to beat the servant black and blue. He handed over the note to the servant and instructed, "Take this to my brother and hand it to him at once." The servant grew suspicious. On his way, he came across a teacher. He stopped and asked the teacher to read out the note. The teacher read out, "Give a good beating to the person who is carrying this note." Now the cunning servant used his brain and requested the teacher to write another note instead. He reached the brother's place and said, Sir, my master wishes you to make me your son-in-law at once," and showed him the note. The brother read the note and was confused, but he accepted it. He arranged the servant's marriage to his daughter the same day. The very next day, the merchant arrived. He asked his brother, "Didn't you get my note?" His brother replied, "Yes, I did, and I obeyed." The merchant asked, "If so, then why isn't he beaten up?" The bewildered brother showed him the note and said, "But you asked me to get him married to my daughter." Outwitted again, the merchant stood there helpless, while the servant gave him a mischievous smile. Hope you must have liked this story, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for your time. Till next time, bye bye.